Let's see something. Do they have? Oh. Don't get scared now, Dave. Ah, you're funny. Dave ain't scared of nothing. By the way, if you have a flashlight, if a killer is carrying an unconscious survivor, he or she can fall off. You can get flashlights in this game? There you go, Bella. Stop it, Flash. What are you talking about a box? Like, oh, like, okay. Well, let's repair this. And we'll look for a box. Not good. Are you serious? This is a fun game though. At first I was like, well, Jason has more to do and stuff like that, but this is actually fun. Trying to like start the generators and stuff. Jason, you have to find the key and, you know. Oh shit. I see electricity. Everyone can heal each other in this game without a message, so always help your teammate. Oh, you missed every. I don't even see them. What you're talking about? Ha ha ha! That's it. How about that? I see that one. That's open though. Strategy when you're on the hook, don't always unhook because it speeds up the process in your sacrifice. Oh. I got off the hook, how about that? Oh shit, what's going on? See ya. Dave made it out alive. How about that? It's only a 4% chance of getting off the hook. Dave said, fuck the other survivors, he's leaving. What do you play this on PC, that's it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I started doing bad UFC at the end. I was getting kind of tired. Hey bro, did you ever attend school, college, or work full time? Attend school? Oh, no. When I went to school when I was growing up, I had a job full time in high school, but I never went to college. Is that what you're doing? Oh shit. Thinking about dropping out of school, starting my own business, man. Right now, I'm applying. Oh shit. That guy won't let me go. Thinking about dropping out of school, starting my own business. Right now I'm applying for an apprenticeship to make a certified like person, okay. That's pretty good. Are you getting tired of doing both? What about the strategy? They ain't helping me. How much do I make a year? Not much at all, believe me. I'd say 20-something thousand maybe. I ain't making a lot. What do you, okay, yeah, man, 2 full-time jobs in school, it's too much. I need 2 more classes, I need 2 more years to got an associate's degree, but don't want a bachelor's right now. But you know, it's funny, like my brother's wife, she has a master's degree, and she went to a lot of school, and it's hard to get a job, you know, like saying, like, not everybody gets these degrees and does fantastic, because I think she has it in business, and you know, she has had some really good jobs, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, it's not as big as it made it out to be, you know, with the going for all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're highly educated, but not all the time is it going to always be the best, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the best of the best. But no, I don't make a lot of money. I'm thinking about going to some kind of technical school, you know, like vocational school or something, getting some kind of, like, other trade, or, you know what I'm saying, like some kind of, I don't know. I have a buddy in Florida, he's doing really good with his pool cleaning business and repair. He repairs pools and cleans pools, and he's doing really good right now. And he wants me eventually to come down there. If things don't work out up here, like, see, I got like my mom and everything up here, you know, she's not the best of health, and she can't leave because of her doctors. the doctors up here. So I work with my brother, but I like working with my brother and everything, but it's, you know, I need something for the future, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do what he's doing, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Right now it's okay, but in the future it's you just want something. But yeah, all the school stuff, I have a lot of friends that have been to school and gone to school and gone to school. I have one friend that has been in school ever since he was, since he got out of high school, you know, and he could tell you that it's not all what it's built up to be. I'm not saying that for everybody now. You can go to school and do something great, you know, I can't, but I'm just saying the percentage of what I have witnessed with my own two eyes of people I've known that have went to school and have, you know, always thought they're going to get these badass jobs and things are going to be so great. You know, it don't always work out like that. Like I said, my brother's wife, she had some really good jobs, like really good spots and jobs, you know, made good money, but it's, you know, it's been a rough road, you know, finding those jobs and stuff like that. Not all like I watched it, but like, so a lot of my friends, you know, it's one of my buddies, his brother, I believe, he had went to school to be a food scientist, and it ended up not working out, and I think he's trying to go back to. They all end up. A lot of people I know that always go to school, they always end up going back to school after whatever they've done and go to like nursing school or something like that, because that's where the money's at right now, like computers or nursing, stuff like that, you know, like registered nurse. I'm getting a degree in electrical engineering, not social justice degree. Nonsense. I am investigating in trade, carpentry, construction, electrician. Yeah, they make good money. I think Real Gamer, he does plumbing. He does plumbing. He says it's pretty good where he is in Texas. It's hard, you know, when the economy, after like 9/11 and all that stuff happened, they really messed the United States up. Still has not really recovered from that. Certain places, you know, in the United States never got affected by that, but most did. I think they said like North Dakota and South Dakota was like striving or something. It's like oddball state, you know. I don't know, that's what I've heard, I don't know. But it's not as... School, I think, is a good thing, though, if you go to school. I was never much of a school person, but I'm thinking different now. You think different when you get older, you know? When you're younger, it's different. Not for everybody, but for like a lot like me. That's how I thought. Then you can get lucky and just like find some random job where you just might like it and just stay there forever and do pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? And you don't need a degree for that. You just need a GED or a high school diploma. It's crazy. I don't know. It's like, it's not always like the school, like going to a bunch of school, but sometimes it does work for people. You know, I think it is better to have school than don't have school. I will say that for sure. But it's not always the case of people like doing really great, you know. And it depends where you live, and you know, you want to know what it's really about? You want to know the secret to everything? For good jobs? The secret. This is the top secret. I can give it to you. What do you think it is, Death Hip? The top secret to getting a good job. It's pretty much the case all the time. However, I got decent jobs in the past. It's always this. I'm about to see if you can say what it is first. Oh shit, there's that guy. And anybody in the chat that wants to take a shot at this, what's the secret to getting a good job? And it goes along with a lot of things in the world. This was like so stupid. Like when I was in the gym growing up, I had people, like when I used to go to the gym when I was younger, I always met, well, I don't, hold on, I want you to figure it out first thing. Yep, there you go, Jack, move, gotta know somebody, exactly. Knowing the right people, that is it. Like I was saying before, I gave my answer away. When I used to work out when I was younger, from like 16 to about 22, I used to always go to the gym. I always met really good people in the gym. Like, you meet a lot of good people in the gym that can help you get places in life. Because you're all good. Everybody, a lot of people want to do good things are always in the gym. They're always working out. People are trying to better themselves, and they usually meet the right people in there. And you run into a lot of good people. I'm investing in trade carpentry, construction, electrical, etc. Gotta know somebody. That is right. Honestly, I always thought from a friend or word of mouth, but also, yeah, it's who you know. It's exactly, that's how I got most of my jobs, knowing people. I knew somebody. It's never like, yeah, you go apply to jobs, but usually it's somebody. Somebody knew of this job, or they were hiring and they knew this guy that's hiring. It's always somebody who, it's like who you know. They say like really successful people, hang around with successful people. It's just how it is. Millionaire, like bums don't hang out with millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like millionaires hang out with millionaires. And they say to make money, hang out with rich people. It's very common and easy. And it's crazy, like you guys know I did a lot of drugs and stuff. I always been through drug shit. When I used to not do drugs, like back in the day, I don't do them now, but I'm saying before all that, when I used to go to the gym and stuff like that, I always ran into those people. You get on some drugs and stuff, none of those people want to be around you. I lost a lot of friends because of drugs, like good friends. But it's always like if you're doing right and you're doing the right things, you're usually going to do good. Usually. There are some cases where people just have fucking bad luck. That's just my experience from life. I could be wrong. Who the hell knows, What's up, Jack? How's it going? When is Friday the 13th going to get some new maps? This is loaded with maps. I guess I just don't want to make... my nephew, every time he comes over, he always plays Friday the 13th. He's always on it. He loves that game. That's his favorite game. This, I think I like better than Friday. I mean, I like them both, but I could see... I like playing this one lately. Like, past couple days. My first guy, I played it one time. I thought it was cool, but I was sucking at it. I'm getting a little better at it now. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon, I think. Oh, I thought I could unhook him real fast. Damn it. Damn it. I should have no teammates or nobody. Well, there's one guy I got down. See, I tried to help him. He should help me. Tons of maps in this game, and we will get more. Oh yeah, because is this game doing pretty good? I know Friday the 13th, I always see a ton of people playing that. I know that had a rough start on the Xbox. I don't know how it is on the Xbox now, but I know it had a rough, bumpy road. But I think this developer has more money than Friday the 13th. Not much, probably, but Oh, cool. Here we go. Oh, shit. Didn't see him there. I'm not doing good tonight. That's just not my night. I was doing a little better last night. Started sucking in UFC 2 tonight. I was doing good at first, and just went downhill. And Dexter will do that. He'll take advantage of you. If you're doing good, he'll play until you get fucking tired. And my brother does that too when we play video games. Like he used to. He doesn't do it so much anymore. We don't play too many video games anymore. But back in the day, he used to make, like if you were beating him real bad, he'd play till you got fucking tired. And then you start losing. That's a strategy of a few gamers I played with that were really good. Oh, died twice. Well, I got out of the map once and I died twice. Okay, I'm 1 and 2. I want to see Michael Myers. I still haven't seen Michael Myers. I've been on the map, but I haven't seen Michael Myers. Like they've never. Does nobody use Michael Myers in this game, or people just don't want to buy him, or I mean they have Leatherface. Even if you get into like jobs, like when I worked at Walmart, you'll see people that kiss ass, and you know that's another thing people do to get places, kissing ass. You know, they're kissing the right person's ass. I was never an ass kisser. I couldn't do it, but people will kiss ass and they'll bloop, 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 up the ladder. And next thing you know, they're assistant manager. Next thing you know, they're co-manager. Next thing you know, they're this and that. I mean. It's totally random to see Michael Myers, but honestly, Michael Myers is low tier for the killers. He doesn't get good until high level. Oh, okay, so that's probably why they don't use him, because everybody be using him if he was really good. Which one's the best one? The Doctor? First one I ever played with was the, she was, I think she's like a crazy looking, I don't know what she is. I'd have to look, but she looks like maybe like a nun or something. Like, I think that's what she was. I don't know. That was the first killer I ever used. Then I used the Doctor. I liked him. Then I used the Hillbilly, and he's all right. He's like he's a chainsaw. I like the Doctor, I think, more. See, in Friday the 13th, what the drawback is, you have to like keep playing and playing and playing to be Jason. Halftime, you get on there, you can play 10 times and not even see Jason, not be Jason once. This one, what I like about this game too, over Friday the 13th, is you actually can choose if you want to be a survivor or the killer. Now, Friday the 13th, what I like more than this game is there's more options to get off the map. You know, but the thing that kind of like with Friday the 13th, I kind of got bored with it. My nephew likes it a lot. Is the maps all look the same. The 3 maps they give you look exactly the same. Like they should give you Jason Takes Manhattan, do the whole boat thing. They should do that. I like how you can use the boat, get off the boat. You know, like on the map, not the like Jason Takes Manhattan thing. That's when they're on the boat, and if you ever saw Jason Takes Manhattan. But they can do other Jason maps. They can do Jason Goes to Space. They can do the Space Jason. They could put Freddy in that game. Do Fred, when like I said on one of my streams, like if you die, then you go to Freddy's Nightmare. That'd be cool as shit. And you have to get that could be like DLC or something they add on to the Jason thing. That could be like a second chance. Oh shit. Oh man. Conor McGregor. Uh-oh, Conor McGregor's here, everybody. Oh, the nurse. We got Conor McGregor here, everybody. Why did it do that? I was almost there and it went back. What is going on? I've never seen it do that. Gotta get out of here. I heard you talking shit. I'm the greatest. Now go drink my new whiskey. Yeah, these guys on whiskey. Conor McGregor is a great fighter. It's just, when you look at on paper, he has not really fought like the other greats. I don't think he's in the greatest category. I mean, come on, people. He's good at making money. That's what he's the greatest at in the UFC. He's the greatest at learning to make money. He beats Channel Sonnen, he beats Tito Ortiz at it, he beats many of them. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, help me, people. Finding these boxes. The other person came slow. The process, you have to concentrate, fixing generators. I fought every fucking buddy, Dave. Oh shit. Don't forget to tell your subscribers to drink my new whiskey. I will, Connor, don't worry. Let's see if you fight Ferguson in December. And don't take no more easy fights, because Ferguson, if he beats Ferguson, because Ferguson has a good stand-up and ground game, I'll give it to him then. Because he had a tough time with Holloway. And Holloway's really good. He beat Holloway, but did he? Yeah, he did beat Holloway. And he's really good. I don't know. Conor did beat some people, but I just don't see him as like people make him out to be. But I do like him. That's why I'm not really like offended. I don't get that, worked up about it, because I like him. Just like I like Nate Diaz. See, the thing I like about them, they put on great fights. And I know when I watch their fights, I'm not going to be bored to death. You know what I'm saying? Nate nor Conor. I think Nate Diaz puts on a lot better fights, though, because it's like some wars. My fucking fans adore me. Don't worry, I'm buying your pop toy soon. I got it and sent it to me. Ole, 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 ole. You see what little punk Mighty Mouse did? I would beat his fucking ass. Or I don't think he'd beat Mighty Mouse. Thank you, Dave. I will make $2 off those stupid bobbleheads. How did you get the Conor McGregor screen name. Oh shit. And Chuck Liddell sucks. Well, can Connor? I don't think Connor could beat Chuck Liddell how he is right now. And Chuck Liddell's not my favorite. I'm just saying he's got a good resume. What's funny about the UFC? This is the fun. Oh shit! Hold on. I was about to say something. Why is he running that way? The UFC, when they had like... Oh shit. Is he behind me? Damn it. I turned his fucking mohawk into a no-hawk. I'd whoop that man's ass. Huh. That bum Diaz couldn't take me down when I properly trained for it. Oh, is that what it is? You properly trained for him after he fucking choked you out? And did you really win that second fight? Or was it a draw, or did Diaz win? Oh shit. I went according to the licensed judge's state. Okay. By the state of Nevada. No dude, when you heal yourself and you miss the mark, you will scratch yourself. Oh, okay. What does it show, the killer? What is this person doing? Hurry up, I'm about to die over here. I saved all you guys. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm called the Notorious for a reason. Well, Connor, since you are so unstoppable and, you know, Nate Diaz won the second time, and you're just such a great all-around fighter, and you can do everything. What happened with the Floyd Mayweather fight? Why did he beat you senseless so bad where they just had to stop the fight with you standing? Why didn't you protect yourself, Connor? Oh shit. Can you please ask me that? Can you please ask that one? Your last fight you didn't win. If you're so great, you can do anything, right? You can box and win and beat all these people. Beat the best boxer in the world. Well, obviously you can't. Oh, the judge was a racist. Well, it wasn't a judge, it was a referee that stopped the fight. Oh, the Floyd fight was fixed for Floyd to win. That says fix the generators, Bo. I tried, they killed me. But I am moving up in rank. They need to get It the Clown in this. You know how cool that would be? Fucking It the Clown in Dead by Daylight. Awesome. Alright, Dave, I'm headed out. Gonna go to work in the morning. Good stream. You streaming tomorrow? Well, I gotta go back to work Monday. I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday this upcoming week, so I'll stream tomorrow. Probably Mario Kart, because everybody's been bugging me about Switch streams. But I might stream more of this. I don't know. But it'll be a Mario Kart stream for sure tomorrow during the day, if everything goes like as planned. Everything goes as planned. But thank you, Dad, for watching. What time is it? 4? I might do me some Destiny. Might play some Destiny. I want to play a little bit of Destiny. Might do some Destiny. Oh, man. Yep, I'm going to do some Destiny, because I wanted to play some Destiny. Or I might play, okay, Conor McGregor, what do you want to see? Destiny, or, how do you survive on $20,000 a year? No, I said around 20,000, like, you know, admit that. Tennessee's cheap, man. It don't cost much to live here. That's why I'm in Tennessee. To get it like say you want to get like I don't know, you can find, I'll give you an example. You can find a 3-bedroom house pretty decent in most other states for $500 here. I'm being honest. Like, the cost of living is, I think, the cheapest in the state here, or one of the cheapest. But the only bad part here is the sales tax, but the cost of living is cheap. But it's around that. But Dave, admit I'm even better than your precious Switch. Destiny is for bums like Chuck Liddell. It's either Destiny or Fortnite. Which one you want to see me play? Destiny or Fortnite? Because either one I want to play. Which one you want to see? Destiny or Fortnite? We'll let Conor McGregor choose. Either one is good for me, because I gotta get my rank up in both of them. And I'm getting my rank up in this one. Oh, Destiny. Alright, be back with Destiny. A 3-bedroom house. Yeah. I'm serious. Yep, not joking. You can find places like really cheap around here. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in Florida, you would never find that where I lived. You never find something like that. It'd be $800, $800 to $1,000 for a 3-bedroom. No, it'd be about $1,000 maybe for a 3-bedroom house. About $1,000, $900 $1,000. And at one time you get real lucky if I'm one for $400 here. How much for an apartment? You can get apartments pretty cheap. It just depends. Like, you'd have to tell me what kind of apartment you're looking at. Like, you're looking at marble granite tops and stuff, or you're looking at like fucking just fucking plywood. You know, like what are we looking at? I mean, this house right here is my brother's wife's dad's house. He lives in the back. It's like separated. Like, he's got his own part of the house, like where he added on to this house. This is a 4-bedroom house I'm in right now. But you can find houses like this pretty cheap. You know, we got a garage and everything, and I like this house. This house is really nice. But like, for example, in Florida, we had a 3-bedroom house, but the bedrooms were a little, what did my dad pay for the mortgage on that? I think that was like $800. No, it was like $800. Later on, it was like $800. We got $600 and went to $800, but then prices went up over there. And that was cheap for Florida. Cheap. What's the average apartment price in your area? Which one, like a 2 or 3 bedroom? I think like a 3-bedroom, $500, $400, $500. You can get a 1-bedroom for $350, $400, somewhere around $300 range, $400 range, $500 range. You're not spending a lot here. You're not, for places what you'd pay in Florida for 7, 8, 9, you'd be getting for the 4s and the 5s and the 6. No, I wouldn't even say 6s. A one bedroom? Oh, you get a one bedroom from anywhere. I'd say 350, 450, 354 for a one bedroom. A nice one bedroom, not a crappy one bedroom. But East Tennessee, it's not that bad to live here. Yep, 350. I'd have to look. Like next time we stream, I'll look on Craigslist or something. You know, something for the like rentals, and I'll tell you what they are. But your electric bill ain't bad. Nothing like that, dude. I seem in Nashville. What now? You're in Nashville? That's Nashville now. I'm talking East Tennessee. I'm talking Knoxville area, like around Knoxville and all that stuff. No, Tennessee's cheap. It's cheap to live here. I'm telling you. I know that for a fact. Because my brother's lived here his whole life, basically, and I've lived here a good on and off of my life too. It's cheap here. It used to be a lot cheaper too. It used to be even more cheaper. No, that's in Memphis. You guys, well, where's Jack Move? Is Jack Move still watching? He lives in Memphis. I wonder, I think Memphis is a little bit more expensive. But I know he lives in Memphis. He can probably tell you Tennessee ain't that bad. You know, it ain't that. Dude, I still see, like a one bedroom you're talking in Knoxville for 600? A one bedroom? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my God! Let me help you out here. Hold on. Let me look at my area. What these apartments are. I was just looking not too long ago before we moved to the other one in Beeson Wells. I had a nice, it was a 2-bedroom. It had washer and dryer hookup and everything. We were paying $5, I think, for it. It was a 2-bedroom. I'm telling you, you can find shit cheap here. You gotta look a little bit, but not much. Not like I'd have to look in Florida. I'm telling you, living in Tennessee is like the rent. If you're talking rent-wise, it's fucking cheap. Yeah, I'm checking them out on apartments.com. Well, look at Craigslist in East Tennessee. I think they do rental. Hold on, let me look. I'm telling you, the rent is not expensive here. It's not. Housing right here. Apartments. Here you go, like a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, is 600. Yeah, houses. We're talking fucking houses. 600. 450. Yeah, it's not expensive. I mean, you can get expensive houses anywhere. You can rent expensive houses. I mean, I just don't know what you're looking for, though. Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for like a really expensive place, or what are we looking for? Like, here it is right here, Johnson City, 575, 2-bedroom. You know, looks pretty good, you know. I mean, I remember my brother, they used to, like, when he first moved here, he'd rent a house, like a big house with a bunch of people and pay real, you know, like, get a real nice place for what you'd get pay in Florida for, like, it wouldn't even be that. It'd be expensive, more expensive. We're looking for 1-bedroom apartments. Let's look. Hold on. Like in like Kingsport, where I live, like a 1-bedroom. Well, Kingsport's a little bit more nicer city. Like, people like to live in this city. It does have its bad spots. But like here, 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, $450. 2-bedroom, another one, 1 bath, $450. Where is it? Let's see what we got here. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, $500. 2-bedroom apartment. It says Kingsport, really nice. $475. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 3-car garage, $700. I mean, you can get stuff with like garages and stuff. It's a little bit more. It ups the price a little bit more. But I mean, you just have to look. Like, here's a small 3-bedroom, 1 bath house, $600. You know, that ain't bad. You know, I'm just saying, these are houses I'm talking. You're renting for that. Completely renovated 1-bedroom apartment, $425. I'm just saying, you can find places. I'm just saying, not every place is super cheap. I'm saying it's not hard to find those places. What is the crime and rate in Tennessee? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's not. Where are you living at right now? Like, what state are you in? I do not see a 1-bedroom apartment for $400 in Knoxville. Now, Knoxville's a bigger city now. I mean, I'm just saying, like, East Tennessee, maybe Knoxville might be a little bit more, but that's a big city. Knoxville's a big city. You know, I live in Kingsport, Johnson City. You know, that's not as big as Knoxville. Oh, you're in California, so you're paying super high dollar for everything. California is one of the most expensive places to live. I don't know about that part of California, but most of California, it's like any friend I've ever had go to I'll give you a funny thing. A lot of my friends in Florida, you know, they always had dreams of going to California and all this stuff. Every one of them that went to California stayed there a year and came back, and what did they say? Man, that was a nice place, but expensive to live. Florida is a little bit more to live, but it's getting more now because everybody's moving there. But it used to be pretty cheap at one time. We moved from New York to Tennessee, and then we went to Florida. But we left New York because it was so expensive. You can get a shithole up in New York for $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Places you'd pay for $2,000 up in New York, $1,500, you get down here for $5,000, $6,000. You know what I'm saying? Is there transgender bathrooms in your, you know, part of California? That you're crazy. I'm moving out of California. Yeah, California's expensive, man. That's a very expensive place. From what I hear, I've never been there, but I've always heard California's expensive. I'm going to Las Vegas, Arizona, and maybe now Tennessee. Here, funny. The only thing with Tennessee, you know, I don't think they're, I mean, you know, like, if you're like a party person or something like that, you're young, you're looking to party, I don't think this is like the best party state. I'm just being honest with you. Like, stuff like that, going out and stuff, like going to clubs and all that, no. Maybe in Nashville and Memphis or stuff like that, they have clubs going, but my area, no. Vegas, baby. The hoes love them some Connor. Nope, I'm just saying, I don't party or drink, so yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you're a type of person that just likes to go to work and game and stuff, this is probably the perfect place. Cause there ain't nothing to do. That's why Dave sits there in front of video games all the time when he has the chance. Oh, the traffic? No, there's no traffic. There's a lot of crazy drivers because they, you know, I think there's a lot of crazy drivers, but it's no traffic. My town, this town, I'll say the one interesting part though. I showed it in the Discord. My town, half the town is a factory, one big factory. Half of this town that I'm in right now, it's called Eastman Kodak, and that motherfucker blew up the other day, like part of it. And they made, like, I woke up, my brother's wife called me, and she was like, I like woke up to this. She's like, don't go outside and don't run the air conditioner. You know, and I was like, what? Because in the 60s, the thing blew up and disintegrated people. But Eastman Kodak runs this town. Like, if that was to shut down, this would be a ghost town. You know, the city of Kingsport. But no, it's not bad traffic or anything. A lot of, if you like hiking and stuff, it's really cool, like that type of stuff here. It's like really pretty. It's really pretty here, I guess you'd say, for scenery and stuff. Also, what about the weather? Oh, the weather's not bad. I mean, if you don't like it don't get real cold here. I mean, it snows where I live. It snows occasionally, but not much. This time is really nice in Tennessee. Like the fall is really good. No, the factory blew up in the 60s, and that thing. We work at the factory sometimes. I work in the factory sometimes. We do jobs there, and it's crazy. Like it's a big factory. Man, I'll take some pictures and show you guys someday. Is it hot or does it rain a lot? I think the weather's probably about. I mean, I like Florida weather. I like the hot stuff if you're always gonna have that. You know, I like how I can wear shorts all year in Florida, except like February. I mean, some years I had got away with wearing shorts the whole year. Up here you have to, I think it's like 4 months, 3 months that it's cold, but not, since this global warming shit's going on, it's not been really that bad. But you know, it's interesting, it's like a little myth that goes on, but where I live, they say that this factory, from how big it is, it heats the fucking town where it keeps this. It don't snow much here like the other cities next to me. Now I don't know how true that is, but it don't snow much in Kingsport compared to the other places. But it don't snow a lot either, like in the other places. But it's good weather. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know. Some people move out of the state that they live in and have been there their whole life, and they don't like other places. Sometimes people do like other places they live, you know. Yeah, I gotta pick my mom up at the hospital soon at about an hour and a half, so I am gonna jump on Destiny real quick. But it was good talking to you guys, and I'll be right back on Destiny. I want to at least do like a maybe two public events if I can. I don't think I'll be able to do a strike or nothing. Dave, get away from the factory if it's affecting the weather. Oh no, they say the Eastman is not the greatest place to live near. Now, if you're gonna move in this area, I would advise Johnson City or, you know, places like that, Bristol. You know where I live next to, like Bristol Raceway? You ever hear of that? Like the big raceway, like all the race. That's what's popular around here, like NASCAR, wrestling, stuff like that. Stuff that I'm not. Back in the day, I liked wrestling, but I'm not real big on it. But thank you guys for watching the stream. Be right back. If advise a gas mask if you move there, death. If you're crazy. But I'll be right back.